Well, colder temperatures may have many of you working that thermostat.
Right, KFDM's Kara Dixon is braving the cold tonight with more on how to safely use heat in your home. Kara?
Greg and Kelly, right now my phone says it's 36 degrees here in Beaumont. Many of you are probably at home bundled up, not outside in the cold like I am, but I talked to fire officials who say they want you to be warm at home, but also safe.
Chilly night, stay warm.
Colder temperatures means more heat. For shoppers at M&D Supply, many are trying different things to stay warm.
Keeping our heaters on, keeping up on the blankets, and just staying warm.
Staying in the house some, more than being outside.
But when you're indoors, fire officials want to make sure you're heating your home the right way.
We do see an increase in fires because of heating elements and heaters and things of this nature.
Beaumont Fire Captain Brad Penisson says central heat, fireplaces, and space heaters all need to be properly used to prevent fires.
In cold weather situations, we do see an increase in fire, so we want people to be vigilant around their homes and businesses during this cold snap that we're facing, and also be careful.
Penisson says to not allow kids, clothes, or other combustible items near space heaters.
If they're going to be using space heaters, we want to remind everybody that the key word is space. Make sure they leave about 36 inches of space around that heater.
Instead of space heaters, one M&D shopper is using an older method to heat her home.
Gonna burn a fire all night long.
Penisson says if you're like Ashley Mastra, the space rule that applies for space heaters also applies for fireplaces.
And make sure that they have a fireplace screen, that they maintain it, and also to make sure there's nothing combustible too close to the fireplace.
Mastra says she follows Penisson's safety tips.
Whenever it gets close to bedtime, we don't put anything else on it, and we make sure, the fire's going out, put the little screens. We have the extra screen on the outside.
Penisson says if you use a fireplace, you should also get a carbon monoxide monitor.
Be careful about using stoves to try to warm or heat their homes, because if they're not vented properly, it could cause a buildup of carbon monoxide in the house.
And whenever you use heat, there's one device he says you can't go without.
Always have at least one working smoke detector in their home, because that is a life safety device.
Says on a night like tonight, you can drip your faucets to prevent cracked pipes. Live in Beaumont, Kara Dixon, KFDM 6 News.